Welcome to more bite-sized therapy from the big book of counselling cliches. And today, it's not what happens, it's how we handle what happens. But first, a story. 3 people are summoned to see their boss on the same day, and they're all made redundant. One leaves the office suicidally depressed, one leaves raging angry, one leaves dancing a merry jig of joy. Why? Well, maybe the depressed guy is thinking, I'm old and grey. I'll never find another job, and I've got bills to pay. And maybe the angry man's thinking, I've worked for this company, man and boy, for the last 25 years, and you're sacking me? How very dare you? And maybe the happy man's thinking, I've always hated this job, and now I get to leave, and they're paying me to go. And you'd be right, because instinctively we know it's not what happens that matters, it's how we deal with what happens. Welcome to the ABC model. A is for activating event, a dreadful expression in my opinion, but it begins with an A, so it's easy to remember. It's a trigger. Something happens. Maybe something like being made redundant, or maybe just something like a thought, or a memory, or that man looked at me funny. And as a result, it produces some kind of change in how we think, or feel, or behave. And that's our C, the consequences of the activating event. We're happy or sad or hurt or angry, whatever. But the important part is the B, our beliefs about the activating event. What we believe about the event directly influences how we respond to the event. Now that's not to belittle the activating event. All of us have stuff happen which we don't like. But the event itself isn't the most important thing. Because it's not what happens. It's how we handle what happens that matters. And that's the ABC model. More bite-sized therapy from the big book of counselling cliches.